Emotional pain could last for years.
Yeah, Jason Berry in the newsroom. You got to talk with someone who can relate to what they're going through, Jason.
Yeah, I met today with an East Valley woman who survived the Boston Marathon bombing 4 years ago. She's now reaching out to Las Vegas victims, hoping to help them cope with what's happened.
I was in the bleachers across from the bombs.
Elena Breese showed us her seating pass from the 2013 Boston Marathon. The Chandler mother of two was waiting for her husband Jeff to cross the finish line when suddenly there were two explosions.
I remember their faces. I remember the smell, the burning smell.
Elena and her husband walked away that day without any physical injuries, but the mental and emotional toll lingers on.
And it really started with sleep disturbances and nightmares, and then that turned into anxiety and depression. Ultimately, it turned into being afraid to even go to sleep.
Elena was diagnosed with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. She's been working with a trauma therapist to keep her panic attacks under control, but it hasn't been easy. Every time there's another terrorist attack or mass shooting like the one in Las Vegas, Elena is overcome with emotion.
That a week ago, they were just packing to go on this vacation and enjoy this music festival. And today they're trying to pick up the pieces of their life and figure out how do they go on.
Elena recently started a blog and a website called Still Blooming Me to help terrorist attack survivors and other victims of PTSD better cope with what's happened to them. She wants Las Vegas victims to know there are places to get help and they're not alone.
This really is going to affect their whole family. And I just want to be a resource and example to some of these people because I've been in their shoes and I understand what they're going through.
The Chandler mom tells me she's done her best to avoid news coverage of the Vegas massacre, knowing how much it will affect her. To learn more about her story and the resources available to survivors and their families, we've set up a link for you on our AZ Family News app. For Arizona's Family, I'm Jason Berry.